Hello everyone, I'm Apostolos from Eurovisionfun.com.
And I'm Apostolis, and we are very happy today because here with us is.
Patrisha, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, thank you very much. I'm good. I'm actually pretty happy, a bit tired, but that is also a sign that we are getting ready for Supernova, and hopefully you're good too. Yeah.
So Patricia, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I sing, I write music. I've been singing since childhood, for a long time. I just started to sing when I was like 2 or 3 years old. So, and then when I was already in kindergarten, I was singing some solo parts in some performances. And then when I was at school, I was also singing and attending some school clubs where we could sing and perform. And there was one teacher who noticed probably my gift and that I really enjoyed singing. And she suggested my parents to take me somewhere to the child's or youth studio. We had those at that time when I was like 10, 11 years old. So I was singing at the studio. I had a lot of experience with performances and concerts, and musicals, which is quite interesting. And then since age 10 till age 16, I would say, I had this huge experience with vocal contests, which were over like 60 of them.
And this year, Eurovision came to your life, and you will try to represent Latvia in Eurovision this year. What made you decide to take part in Supernova?
Well, in previous years, I was actually usually helping somebody else at Supernova. So I had this experience since 2016, I guess. And I was singing as a back vocalist for other people. And then in 2019, I released my first single, Es varu būt tā, and I presented the song actually at Supernova as a guest. And then after this, performance, a lot of those fans who are like so keen of everything that's happening in Supernova and Eurovision, they were just texting me each year that I should participate, and I was, kind of, I don't know if I want to, if it's the right thing to do for me at that time. And this year in September, I was like, I have a clear vision, what I would love to do or give, and what I would love to perform on stage if I participated at Supernova as a participant. So yeah, it was just a clear vision that gave me this impulse. And actually, those people who were texting me, they also inspired me to try.
Nice, so you're participating with the song Has. Which is your message you want to convey with that song?
Well, in the song, I talk about the fact that, in life, we have those moments or periods of time when maybe we are left alone or we kind of, we are alone sometimes. So we must be able to keep our strength, and we must not lose our sense of purpose, the ability of the things that we stand up for, and also ourselves. And we also have those, emotional moments in our lives. So at the end of the day, if you think about that, the person that you can trust the most is like yourself. So the song is telling practically about that we have those power moments where we're moving forward and telling and showing everybody that and ourselves that we are strong, we can go forward, and we don't need anybody else. But at times we kind of feel lonely and we need the support from other people.
Nice message. Was this song written especially for Eurovision?
I would say halfly yes, but for me as an artist, it's very important to write a song that is true with the story, with the feel that I'm giving people and that I want to experience myself while I'm performing the song. So I usually write songs, so wouldn't probably sound like, oh, she wrote the song for Eurovision and that's it. That's a Eurovision song. No, I wrote the song as an artist, as I usually do with my songs. I write my songs. I have this vision of what I want to put into the song. And actually, with this song, it just happened so naturally. I had a clear vision. I had this reference, I would say, in my mind of the song, the elements, the sounds, everything that I would love to hear or feel throughout this song. And then I went to the studio, and the producer actually, he was like, I want to show you something that I've already done with the song's intro. So at the time, we only had like a small part of the song. And I just listened to it and I was like, what? How is it even possible? Like, I had the same freaking reference in my mind. So it just happened, telepathically. I don't know how, but at that moment, I was like, okay, if it happened like that, it's meant to be. So that happened so naturally and that easy.
And can you give us a small hint about your stage presentation? What should we expect from you on the Supernova stage?
You should expect Patrisha at Supernova, on Supernova stage. That's the most I would want to tell you for now, because for me as an artist, it's really important to, keep my ideas with me till the day I have to actually perform and show the idea to other people. And I just love to work on things and really get ready, and and then when I'm ready, I step on stage, and I can enjoy fully the performance and give out my all. And yeah, so hopefully you're gonna see it. So that's the most I can tell you. And actually, I don't want to spoil,
You want to surprise the audience.
Yeah, definitely. I want to give this surprising moment, and yeah, so people can be a little bit, ooh, what's gonna be there? Let's wait. Let's make the tension, real.
So this year, Supernova has many good songs, very famous singers in Latvia. Do you have any favorite among the other participants?
Well, I have listened to all of the songs this year that are gonna be heard on Supernova stage, but there are like three songs that kind of stuck in my mind that I can actually remember like clearly. At least some parts of the song. It is around Fake Love song that I really like. Then in my mind stayed a lot the 24th Avenue song. I don't recall the name. I'm sorry. And then the third one that was in my mind that I remembered is Inspo. Yeah.
And about Eurovision now, which is your favorite Latvian entry throughout the years from Latvia?
That's an interesting question, because I've been watching Eurovision like every year since I, understood what Eurovision actually is. So since my childhood, I was watching and looking Eurovision. But, when I was a child, I probably didn't kind of, stuck with the artists that were performing from Latvia in the Eurovision show. I don't remember a lot of them who actually went to the Eurovision from Latvia. I remember only those years when I was myself at the Supernova, because I was more connected probably with everything. But yeah, I really liked, actually, if you remember, we had this band. It was Carousel, if you remember.
Carousel.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
I
was
remember them.
Carousel. Yeah, I like them because they were so true and calm, and I kind of got this feeling from them that they are reachable and they are so humble and like human. They were so, as anybody who could walk past me on a street, but like not in a bad way. I love the simplicity, and I love the feeling, when I'm listening or looking at the artist, that I feel like, oh, I know I could talk to them, or something like that,
The
and they would
connection,
be okay
yes.
with that. Yeah, the connection. So I really love this feeling of, if you're a human being, I want to feel like I could walk to you and say hi, for example, and you would be like, responsive.
And favorite Eurovision entry in general?
I would say I have a few, but definitely it's Lorraine. And for me, I just loved Shum, the Ukrainian performance song. Amazing. Really loved it.
And if you could choose any Eurovision artist, so you can make a duet or a collaboration with him or her or them,
Yeah.
who would you choose?
Probably Goe, the girl that performed Shum, because I really enjoyed the ethnic feel, and I don't know, the song was amazing. I think it would be interesting to do something with her if I
Interesting
had the
collaboration.
chance. It would be quite interesting, yeah.
So, at the end, would you like to sing us a part of your song?
That's a small part
Well,
for us, for all the Greek fans
So,
watching.
hush, hush, baby, don't you cry. Promise you won't fall in love. And let's go second round. Hush, hush, baby, don't you cry. Promise you won't fall in love. Promise you won't fall in love. Like that.
Great.
Great.
Thank you very much for this interview. We wish you best of luck, and hopefully we're gonna meet up in Liverpool this
Thank
year.
you very much. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye.